Hello, this is aproustian back here in Witcher 3. I have come back to actually my entry point into Valen at the Hanged Tree because I am going to switch back to plot and do some more stuff where I look for stuff with the Baron's wife. I kind of figure at this point, I don't know, it's hard for me to like focus on one plot other. So at this point I'm just switching back and forth. Let's see here. So at this point I want to see what's happening here with the Baron's family, and this was the close. I guess maybe that would have been more convenient, but yeah, I think maybe I'll just cut through the countryside here, to be honest. Nothing bad ever happened when you just cut through the countryside. Except for running into friggin' trees. Maybe this was a mistake.
Oh!
Whoops. Whoops, whoops. Alright, let's see. Where am I going from here? Okay, good. This is good enough. I will cross this bridge into Oxenfurt, I guess. These guys, Redanian. Okay, so this is a new faction.
Long live Excellence.
Are they gonna just let me in? Is a question.
You watch your step. Tamara will be free again.
Oh.
One day.
Yep. We're gonna. Well, maybe I shouldn't loot in front of the soldiers. I won't steal from the refugees. Fine.
No passage.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
I've got a pass. I am curious about this.
Gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Well, I have a pass.
This way, you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
The fuck?
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Love it. Such security. Paths to enemy narrow and obstacles numerous. Your maximum movement speed is
Shot to death on 3 pounds
Sure.
of steel.
That's fine. I don't need to tear helter-skelter through Oxenfurt. Probably. This is my first real city, though, actually. Like, I've been in a lot of villages, and White Orchard was a fairly town, but, like, this is different. It's very cool.
It's hard to believe Manka dabbled in witchcraft.
Geralt
Such a
of
nice
Riviera,
old
I
man.
presume.
Has she got a black cat? She has. Dried herbs? Plenty. The hunters found a moon-shaped birthmark on it, and did you ever hear of her hurting anyone? It all came out during her interrogation. She confessed. She made Willem's mare die, and her foul whispers made Gustav to betray his wife. You should have been there when she burned. I barely licked her feet when she started screaming obscenities. Revealed her true nature, she did.
One of those societies, then. Jeez. They do like their red in Redania, which I guess it's in the name, right? Notice board. What have we got? Beware of trolls. A troll's been seen and heard in the east of Oxenfurt, on the left bank of the Pontar. Said troll's been noticing Redania. It's suspected this is part of some Nilfgaardian diversion tactic. Huh. It's recommended that this area be avoided until the appropriate branch of His Majesty's services can take care of the problem. In the event of an encounter with the troll, it's recommended to remain immobile, keeping low to the ground, covering one's head with one's arms. There exists a chance that the beast will then not attack, for it will mistake the potential victim thus situated for a rock. Huh. I'll take that, I guess. Huh. Okay. Anyways, contract, yes. Monster and Oxenfurt, excellent. I've been collecting all these contracts. I haven't done any of them yet, but at some point I will. By orders of our most magnanimous ruler, King Radavud V, any itinerant monster slayer reading this notice is obliged to abandon any currently unresolved contracts immediately and devote himself to tracking and slaying this monster. The beast in question has befouled the cradle of human intellect, the city within whose territory lies the oldest of academies of learning, namely Oxenfurt. The swordsman who puts an end to its criminal doings will be rewarded with the king's full generosity. Sure. An Oxenfurt forest. If you know no fear and seek work, read this notice, for the call contained therein will be of great interest to you. Hans of Sidaris, soldier of fortune and veteran of many wars, hereby makes known the following. Being greatly concerned about the fate of the local peasantry, which suffers horribly from the attacks of some monster nesting in the forest near Oxenfurt, decided to grant a purse of Novigrad crowns to the man who slays the beast. It may be known that any man who comes to me without a trophy shall receive no gold, instead shall be tossed out on his arse so hard he shan't sit again till the end of his days. Sure. Student gowns for sale cheap. Last year, I thought I'd sniffed out the business deal of a lifetime. Every fall, a whole herd of students come pouring into Oxenfurt. Each of them's got to buy a gown and one of those caps with the little dangly things. So I took out a loan from Vivaldi, hired a couple tailors to whip me up some prime gear, and then to the mountain of debt in a warehouse full of frilly black shite. If anyone's interested in buying it, come see Frederick Spars. You can usually find me in a tavern drinking my woes away with the other sad sots. Poor guy. Careful, there's a swindler about. Attention countrymen, don't get taken in by the platitudes and false prophecies dealt in by a certain so-called soothsayer dwelling in Verkelham. This man calls himself a sage, but knows as much about divining the future as any toothless village hag, and all he truly cares about is extracting coin from the unwary. Don't let him cheat you, it'll only encourage him. Philippe Canala, 5th year student in the Faculty of Medicine and Herbology at the Oxford Academy, sure. Gwent, no, I refuse. Alright.
Everyone to me! To me! What can I get you?
Do I have stuff to sell?
Paper, please. What, Louis?
Oh, I'm out of paper. Requisitioned by the army. To support the war. My wares, yeah.
Paper? The war effort?
You know, all those announcements, ordinances and decrees must appear on something.
I am getting a whole bunch of quests that I'm like
What
not
can I do
sure.
If I ain't got it today, say the word, I'll have it tomorrow.
I love the merchant hats.
Let me see.
A lot of quests that I'm
Might
not sure
pick
if they were
something.
from the notice board or just from standing around listening to people. Alright, do I have stuff to sell? Oh, what is this thing to buy? Paint. Item needed to complete a quest. Alright, I'll buy it. Why not? Why not?
So long.
Okay.
Spare me a crown. Could use a nibble.
If the game would let me, I would help you. Okay.
Best wares this side of the Pontar.
Smart girl. I don't know, you go away. Love it. Alright, now, I think this is actually where I'm supposed to be. Oh, nice. Supposed to be inside this house? I'm supposed to talk to you? Is it up above?
Everyone to me! To me!
Honestly, did not think it would be so unclear when I got here, but it really is not clear where... Oh, is that the armor one? Nice. Can I open this door? Locked. Okay.
Honor in the fatherland.
Okay, I'm not seeing... Oh, is this my way in? Oh! That seems like it was my way in.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
No! Yes, pet the cat.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your mother?
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I really don't want to ask. It just feels so invasive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Aha.
A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
I guess I'll ask about
What
this.
about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
I am.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
I wonder how it would go if I had actually been hired to bring her back. Like, at this point, the Baron knows she's not coming back.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Hello, cat. Nibbles. I love it. What's funny is I feel like Geralt feels some kind of kinship with this cat. I mean, they both have cat eyes, right? But it was just such a nice little moment. I love it. Okay, so I will have to still talk to the Baron, I guess. What are my other leads about the Baron's wife? Because they're looking for her, but I'm still looking for her. Ooh, can I go upstairs? Also, wait. Oh, I thought I could interact with Nibbles for a second there. It's just the extinguish. I'm not gonna loot stuff. I might loot stuff. All is prepared. We will await only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you into our ranks at once. First, you'll put preliminary training. We already know how to ride and wield a blade, and thus have already mastered the essentials. The rest will not take much time. As soon as you don our colors, we will set out in search of your... We will find her, I promise, even if we have to comb every inch of Phelan. Okay, so... Okay, nobody got mad I stole stuff. Perfect, gonna do more of that. So she's gonna become a witch hunter. Alright. Can't say I approve, but, you know, I get it. That's why there were leaf markings with the arrow up, that they were above me. I figured they had to be something. We'll skim this, I guess. Valen, capital in Gor's Valen, one of the poorest provinces. Territory encompasses the Isle of Thaned, home of the famous Magic Academy. Along with Gor's Valen, constitute the commercial and developmental mainspring of the entire province. It's a stop on the Novigrad through Sidaris, Bergen, Bruges, Sintra, and other such southerly realms. Valaners subside primarily on agriculture, crafting, animal husbandry. deprived of all natural resources, has forests, wetlands, and cultivated woods, and it's all swampy and boggy. That I have seen, for sure. Do it yourself? How many times have you cursed a tailor for sewing his shirt more crooked than that infamous home in Novigrad? How many times have you argued with the smith who proved unable to forge a simple horseshoe in a month? How many times will you steal food from your children's mouths because some armorer demands a Koviri fortune for a ho-hum helmet? Enough! Basta, I say, and so should you. Powered by the Tomi and a few simple tools, you shall be able to perform basic repairs all by yourself, perhaps even create something from scratch. So show those extortioners for the crafting guilds who shall make the fool of whom. Roll up your sleeves and get to work. Indeed. That's a lot. Okay. Hi, Nibbles. Bye, Nibbles. Okay, so where else do I need to go to find stuff? That's the question. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into... Okay, so back... Oh, that's just talking to him, though. But I guess maybe I need to do that anyways? Just feels like there should be another place to find stuff about his wife. Like, why am I not exploring the woods more? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, I will head back then and talk to the Baron again. Now that I can fast travel back here, it's not such a big deal to head back out.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, an even closer fast travel thing. I like how often the random people are just like singing random ditties and humming to themselves and just all these things that feel random and a little bit inscrutable, but are obviously just to kind of help them pass the time and entertain themselves, and it just makes people more real and like lived in, and like these people don't care about Geralt's or I don't know, it's a
Time to water the horses.
It's a neat little aspect of the game. I like it.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's play Gwent. No.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all... Oh. But what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well,
are you?
Stand there like a knob. Find her.
Yeah, let's do that.
So long.
It's interesting because they kind of are trying to make the Baron sympathetic. I have very little sympathy for him because I'm like, look, if you didn't want your daughter to react like that, maybe don't treat her the way you treated her so long. You know, like, he had 19 years to be a better non-abusive father, so it just feels like too little. And I think what I appreciate is that Tamara feels that way, and that Geralt is kind of like, yup. Okay, so now do I have anything to investigate these leads? Where's my marker? Like, do I have a marker, or am I just supposed to know where to go? This is the thing, is I feel like it's a lot of notice boards up there. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for this. Investigate all remaining leads in Valen. Okay, well, tell me where those leads are and I will. But, like, otherwise... I've got nothing. The only thing I can think of is, like, maybe it'll be one of these, right? But that feels really unlikely. Okay, well, on that note then, I will, try some of this instead, I guess. Okay, I am going to make my way towards the bog, and I think I will try to explore some of these areas along the way. So, that's the plan. Oh. Oh. The fuck? Dude, really? Well, bad news for you, dude. You're level 3. Not a nice trap, dude. Not nice at all. Well, that's alright, I'll take your stuff. Alright. Okay, Rhodes, let's keep going.
Let's go.
I see. Okay. I found my marker. It's monster nest. Do I have any bombs? I don't think I do. Have to go... Oh, maybe I do. I do. I do have bombs. Okay. Then let's deal with this. Where'd you go? Alright. Now where are you? Okay. Now let's see if we can destroy this thing.
Nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Ha! Damn it. Aha. You're welcome, everyone. I'd use crafting material. I hope you're happy. Hey, level 9. Nice. Alright, let's loot some stuff. I was gonna say, there was something way over here that I got. Okay, let's look at my leveling. Oh, yes. I could put a new thing in, a new mutagen. Let's figure out where my cursor is. I think I'm gonna put the blue here. And then I'm gonna swap. Like this one and this one. So here I'll put the fast attack thing buff here. And then in the other one, I'll put the blue sign. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Okay. All right. I like it. Like it a lot. Oh, you're a shopkeeper. I love their shopkeeper hats.
Great aims.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Okay, nice. So I got those 2 question marks, and I have a new fast travel point here, which is good. Oh, what are you guys?
What's the rush?
Oh, that must be people who were killed by ghouls. Sorry. Now wait a minute, where am I going? Across the water? Where am I going? Oh, this way, this way. Okay, I'll get this then on the way. Unless... might be easier to come see this while there's still a bridge. And then we'll see. I have a feeling that that one and that... if it's like the only question mark in the middle of that island, I just have this suspicion that it's gonna murder me, or try to. You know, like it'll be something, some big thing. We'll find out. Now, I swear to God, it used to give me little dots that showed me what path to take. And that maybe somehow... whoa! Side quest. I've turned that off.
Oh, look, we got ourselves a customer.
Not about to buy anything from you.
Afraid you're mistaken. If we're to let you pass, you gotta pay.
And if I don't?
Then you die.
I mean...
see this medallion?
Gaffer! Gaffer! Shut it, Solbeck. Aye. Now I see it. We didn't mean no...
Recognize the guild?
Aye, Master. Forgive us for not remarking on it earlier. Please. Gaffer! Gaffer!
Now listen. Might pass through again someday. Don't know when. But when I do, I don't want to run into you. That clear?
As a summer's day, my lord. Godspeed you on your path.
They have...
Gaffer!
What's it now, Solbeck?
Gaffer, he's a witcher.
Solbeck.
What?
Shut it.
They are the smartest bandits I've run across yet. I am actually impressed. After all the, like, level 3 guys attacking me in their underwear, it's nice to see somebody who understands that I will just murder them. Now let's see what this is. Seems idyllic so far. I guess these trees are a little bit burned. I don't know, I'm just nervous. It's probably fine. Person in distress. Okay. Oh no, this is fine.
Come on, come closer.
There we go. Leader's down. The rest of them are easy. Maybe not all at once. Maybe all at once. I'm pretty high level now. Ah, come on. Who are you? My camera. It does help to have oh, good timing. Okay. To have a sword buff and to not, you know, broken sword and a few levels. That helps a lot. This one's sparkly. There we go. I really need to figure out which of these crafting materials I need to keep and which I can get rid of, because this is all weight. On the other hand, I've just remembered I have storage bins. I could go store a bunch of it, and then if I ever want to do crafting, I can go back to my storage vault. Duh. That's what that's for. I'm a dork. I'm gonna just put that out there. That I just now, like,
Winds
realized this. Okay, I did miss some. Okay, and some more bodies to loot. Water's always good. In fact, I should use a food thing to get that regen. Hello, person in distress.
I've no gold. I've not, in fact, but if you ever come to Claywich, I'll have a bloody market reward for you. You watch, wait and see.
Sure, I can go to Claywich time. Yay, new merchant. Okay. Awesome. Not nearly as frightening as I was a little bit afraid. I thought it would be like a friggin' dragon or something, you know? Not gonna lie. Alright. Now, I think I will... At this point, I'm a lot closer. I think I'm just gonna... Well, no, because I'm running low on time. I will get this, this thing figured out, and then next time I'll follow up on the bog witches.
That's it, Roach.
Now let's not knock over this very nice man we just rescued. There we go. Are you kidding me? This is like the friggin' dragon? 14. Forktail. Alright. Roach is like, oh fuck no. Okay, little damage to it. Bad. That was better. Critical hit. Yeah, get it. Oh. I can kind of trap it where it can't swing at me so much. No, come back. Yep. I'm sorry, you're actually a very cute little dragon, and I feel very bad for murdering you. It's the same problem I have in Dragon Age. I always feel bad killing the dragons because they're so cool. Woo. Okay, dragon scales, that seems good. Alright, but poor dude, yeah. Yep. Okay, well, on that dragon killing note, little tiny dragon. Oh, look how pretty this is. Oh, I love it. Okay. On that note, I'm going to call it for today, and I will catch you all next time when I advance, hopefully, some more plot. Bye!